everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is possibly my favourite video of the year. I absolutely love doing these videos and I get so excited. Today's video is on the Lush Christmas range. Now, as you all know, I absolutely love Lush. I love everything to do with it, but their Christmas range gets me so excited. I just love it. I love Christmas for starters, and there's just so many new products and it's just very exciting. So today I have got all of the brand new products, and yeah, I don't really know where I'm going to get started because there is so much. This next bath bomb is possibly my favourite, I think. This is the world's smallest disco. Look at this. So it's kind of a blacky grey colour and it's got multicoloured dots all over it. So in the bath, this is going to be amazing. I've seen a few pictures and it makes the water kind of go black, but then all the dots of colour are meant to represent like the disco lights, which I think is really cool and quirky. The scent of this one is very kind of citrusy. It's got lime, grapefruit and cognac in it. So it's a very kind of zesty bath bomb, which is right up my street, so I'm really excited to try this one out in the bath. The next three bath bombs that we have got are kind of creepy. That's the only way I can describe them. I think they're a little bit weird, but they do smell fantastic. There are three of them that are designed like this and they are quite expensive. I do believe they're £9.95, which is very expensive for a bath bomb, but I'll show you them now. I'm going to have to lift them up one at a time because they're quite big. So this is the first one, and this one is called Santa. There you go, I told you he's quite big. So I don't know if you can see what I mean about him being a bit creepy. Yeah, he's a very creepy Santa. But the good thing about this bath bomb is it's two bath bombs in one. So if you wanted like a really luxurious bath, you could use the whole thing in one go, or if you wanted to, you could split it up and use one in each bath. So then it does make it a little bit more cost efficient. It's kind of the same price of just buying two bath bombs, which doesn't make it too bad. Scent wise, this one is called Santa and I think it's my favourite one. It's actually very dusty right now, but he has got vanilla cocoa in there, so he smells absolutely gorgeous. It's meant to be strawberries and cream, but I just think it's a very kind of sweet, creamy scent. And yeah, you can smell the fruit. It is quite fruity, but I would never have said it's strawberries and cream. I would have just said it's quite kind of vanilla. Actually, the bottom bit smells more strawberry-ish. Yeah, it's kind of like a vanilla sweet scent. It's very nice and very pretty. So that one is the Santa bath bomb. The next one that is designed the same is this little guy. This is the Snowman. Now, I don't think this one's as scary as Santa. He looks a bit more kind of normal and not as creepy, but he is quite cute. This one smells incredible. So again, it's two bath bombs or one, depending on what you want to do. It is the most refreshing scent ever. It's got loads of spearmint in there, so it's very minty and just really refreshing. Oh, it's gorgeous. It'll be perfect for kind of like mornings to wake you up. I really like the Snowman. So the next one is possibly the creepiest of them all. This is the Princess bath bomb. Now, I don't know if mine's just a little bit funny in the mould, like it hasn't quite come out right, but she hasn't got a smile. I don't know if you can see that. She just looks like she's got a mask on, like a doctor would wear, and her eyes are very wonky and she just looks a little creepy. I'm not sure. But anyway, this is the Princess one and she does not smell anything like I thought it would. Because of the design and the name, I was expecting it to be very sweet again, possibly snow fairy scented or something similar, but it's not. It's a really kind of earthy scent, if that makes sense. It's very earthy. It's got cedarwood, ylang and bergamot in there, so not at all what I was expecting. Again, you can use it as two separate parts or as one. I do think this would be kind of a very calming bath bomb. It does smell really nice, so it'd be lovely for kind of night time compared to the Snowman, which I think would be better for like a morning bath. But it is still lovely, it's just not what I was expecting. So that is the last of the brand new bath bombs that we have got out this year. There is literally so many products this year, it is unbelievable. Like, my bed is covered right now in these products. I just can't believe how much there is. So next, let's go with bubble bars. There are lots of new bubble bars this year to get through. So the first one is possibly my favourite, and even maybe my favourite product of the entire range. So this is the Yoghurt Yule Log? Yes, Yoghurt Yule Log. It looks like a piece of Battenberg cake, and it is massive, like huge, really, really big. It smells incredible. So if you remember the Yoghurt bath bomb, there's been the Yoghurt soap, there's been a Yoghurt body lotion in the Lush Labs. They've done this scent quite a bit, and it is very, very similar. It's got the normal kind of cinnamon and nutmeg in there, so it's kind of a very lovely warming caramel scent. It is beautiful, and all around the edge it's got cocoa butter on it. It's all like melting in my hands already. So this bubble bar is going to be really moisturising and leave you with silky soft skin. It is going to be gorgeous, and I cannot wait. So that is the Yoghurt Yule Log, which is a little bit of a mouthful. This one is the Snowflake Bubble Spinner. So Lush seem to have a little bit of an obsession with bubble spinners at the minute. They're releasing quite a few of them. They are quite fun, but I don't know, there's just been a lot of them. This one's shaped like a snowflake, which is quite cool, and when you're in the water over it, it's going to spin like this. So it is quite fun. The scent of this one is not what I thought. I would have been expecting maybe the marzipan-y kind of almond scent for this, but it's not. It's got patchouli and orange flower in there, so it's very uplifting, quite relaxing and calming. I smell the patchouli more than I can smell the orange, but it's just a really gorgeous fresh scent, so I really like this one. That one's Snowflake. The next bubble bar that we have got, I think, is going to be extremely popular, and it is a Buddy Holly Bubble Rune. So a bubble rune is basically two bubble bars with kind of a creamy, buttery filling. It's very cute. It looks like a little Christmas pudding. I absolutely love the design, and it's very, very sparkly, like very sparkly, so be warned. This one has got that marzipan scent. Like I said to you, there are quite a few products this year that have got that scent. I do know it's very, very popular, so people are going to love it. So it's just got a very typical kind of almond and marzipan smell about it. I don't know, it is nice. I just don't like it. I don't like marzipan, I can't eat it. I don't like almonds, so it's probably why I don't like the scent. But these are extremely moisturising because of this butter filling in the water. So these are really, really nice for leaving your skin just feeling really moisturised and soft. They are very, very lovely. Returning bubble bar wise this year, we've only got the Magic Wand reusable bubble bar coming back. The rest of them seem to be all brand new ones, which is quite unusual. But the next one, although it is new, shares its scent with an old product, and this is Candy Mountain Yule Log. So we used to have the Candy Mountain bubble bar come out quite often. It's been out for a lot of years. It's not back this year, but this one does smell the same. It's got that beautiful kind of candy floss vanilla sugary scent, quite similar to Snow Fairy. I absolutely love it. This is one of my favourite scents ever. I just love it. But it's had a little bit of a new design this year. So it is in a bubble bar format still, but it's got a different shape. It's got a lot of shimmer on it, and it's got a little touch of cocoa butter on the top. So it's kind of just been a bit more redesigned rather than being brand new. It does smell so, so good though, and yeah, I'm loving the shimmer on it this year. Next up, we have got the Candy Cane reusable bubble bar. Now, it's actually quite small for a reusable bubble bar, or maybe it's just the shape that's making it feel like it's quite small. So it's in the shape of a candy cane, and it smells very similar to the Candy Mountain Snow Fairy scent, just a little bit muted. It's not as strong. It is very nice. I do believe it's got a lot of lemon and bergamot in there as well, so it's got a kind of fruity element to it that you don't find in the other products, but I just predominantly smell the kind of candy scent to it. It is very, very nice, and it is reusable, which means you can use it more than once, which is brilliant. Now, the last bubble bar that we have got in this year's range out of the brand new products is the Naughty Elf, and he looks like this. I think he looks a little bit like Santa rather than an elf, but he's called Naughty Elf, and he smells amazing. Like, I love this one. He smells so, so good. Very, very fruity, very, very uplifting. It's got mango, jasmine, lemon, violet leaf. It's got all kinds of beautiful products in there, but I just get quite a strong nice like citrusy scent, but it's not sharp citrus. There's definitely a floral underneath to it. Absolutely wonderful. So that one is Naughty Elf, and he does look amazing. Look at that. So I was going to say that we were halfway through, but I really don't think we are. There are so many products to get through. So I'm going to go on to soaps now. There's some beautiful brand new ones coming out this year, but there are some amazing returning ones as well. So Baked Alaska is back, which I think is my favourite soap ever. Golden Pear's back, which is incredible if you haven't tried it. The Snowflake soap's back, Christmas Citrus is back, and Shooting Stars is back. So there's a lot of returning soaps from last Christmas. If you do want to see any reviews of last year's products, make sure you check out my blog, which is mylushandstuff.com. I try and review all of the products over there. I will also be reviewing all of the brand new ones as and when I've used them, so make sure you keep an eye out for them coming up very, very soon. So the brand new soaps, first up is this one. This is called Satsuma, and I really like this one. He looks like a little Satsuma, and if you saw the Golden Pear soap last year, the design of this one is very, very similar. It's got the two parts of soap and then a middle section that's full of butters and kind of goodness for your skin, so it's a very, very moisturising soap. The scent is a very sort of zesty and fruity. It's got tangerine and Brazilian orange oil in there, so it is very, very orangey, kind of as you can think. It would be by the name, but it is a lovely, I think this one's going to be gorgeous in the shower. It's just so fruity and fresh. I really like that one. The next one is called, if I get this name right, Ice Huggles? Ice Huggles. I don't know. Let's do such bizarre names. It does look really cool though. So it is this kind of green colour, but the green see-through, and inside you can kind of see like this white section. It is a really, really nice design. I love it. I think it's meant to be kind of like the stalactites and stalagmites kind of idea, but it smells quite earthy again. So it's got patchouli, ylang-ylang and bergamot in there. So this isn't kind of my favourite scent, but it is really nice. And kind of reminds me a little bit of Hidden Mountain last year. It's not the same scent, but that kind of same feel to it. So that's Ice Huggles, if I'm saying it right. Correct me if I am wrong, because I am probably saying it wrong. The next two soaps, I'm not 100% keen on the scents, and they're just not my kind of favourite scents, but I know my partner is going to love them, and he does actually use the soaps more than I do. I'm not really a big soap person. I tend to use more shower gels and things. But this one is Merry Berry, which I love the name from. It is great, and I think it's meant to look like Santa's belt. I think that's what they're going with there. It's quite a large soap. It's quite kind of thin but big. It smells quite peculiar. I'm just not sure on this one. It's got lemon oil, clove bud, rose in there. Oh, it could be the rose that I'm smelling, because again, I'm not a huge rose fan. It's also got dried cranberries and blueberries, so it's meant to be a little bit like a cake idea, but it just smells quite floral, but there's something else in there. It's kind of not fruity, maybe earthy, but the rose is definitely there. So if you like rose jam and items like that, you're probably going to really like this one. So this is Merry Berry. So I was saying, Lush come up with some really peculiar names, and this next one is possibly the longest and most peculiar name ever. I've had to write it down because it's so long. So its full title, and I know it's being shortened down by people because it's just so long, is called The North Polar Bear Left the Tap On for the Northern Lights and Left 2 Years Out in One. I don't know, it's such a long name. It does look amazing though. So this is the one I've got. It's kind of yellow and blue and green. It's very pretty. And there's another one that's oranges and reds, so you can pick the two different colours. If you go on the Lush website as well, on this product, it does have a whole story about the name, so you can have a little read. It's quite a good story actually. Now, the scent of this one again is not my favourite. I think it's because it's quite floral again, and you know, florals aren't really my thing, so there's nothing wrong with it. I just personally, in my opinion, not my favourite kind of scent. So it's got ylang-ylang and jasmine and lingoberry in there. It's just a very kind of nice floral scent, quite fresh. So that is that one, and I'm not going to attempt to say the name again. One more soap to get through, and this one is possibly the cutest but scariest soap in one that I have ever seen in my life. This is Strawberry Santa. He looks like a little Santa, but quite scary. Like, he's cute but scary. I can't quite decide which. Mine's got very wonky eyes again. Maybe that's what's giving him this like creepy look. I'm not 100% sure. But the scent of this one is very strawberry-like. If you've tried the Yummy Mummy Shower Gel or the Roller Bath Bomb, it's very similar in scent to that. I do believe it even might be exactly the same. Yeah, very, very, very similar. So it's got lots of fresh strawberry in there and bergamot in there. It's meant to be very calming and conditioning again because of this huge amount of butter that's sandwiched between the two pieces of soap. So he is quite small, but I do think a little would go a long way on this one. So if you love strawberry, you are going to love this one, and he is called Strawberry Santa. This next product is definitely up in the top of my favourite products that I am loving from this year's range. It is this. This is the Plum Pudding Bath Melt. It is an absolutely gorgeously large size, so you can definitely use it more than once. The idea is that you pop it in the bag in this little muslin cloth, and then you can reuse it, so you can just let it dissolve a little bit, as much oils as you want, take it out, let it dry. You can also use it to kind of moisturise your skin with. It smells amazing. It smells very similar to the Plum Rain Shower Gel. It's got oats and almonds and cocoa butter and all kinds of goodness in there, so it's going to be really soothing for your skin. It's going to be extremely moisturising and hydrating. It's going to be amazing. I just love it, and I love the scent. It is incredible. So that's the Plum Pudding Bath Melt. Starlight Star Bright Bath Melt is also back this year, which is one of my all-time favourite products from Lush, so I'm really, really excited about that one being back as well. So shower products, we have got 2 shower gels that have been released this year for Christmas. First up is Cinders. I have been so excited about this one. There used to be a Cinders bath bomb which I loved, and then that got discontinued, but this is the shower gel version. Oh my gosh, it is amazing. It just smells so kind of warming and Christmassy, and it's just incredible. It smells so, so good. It's got almond oil, orange oil, ginger, nutmeg, allspice, and even maple syrup in here. So it has got all kinds of yummy products. It kind of smells like someone's been baking mulled wine. I just got that all over my nose. But it smells really, really good. It says a little magic goes a long way with deeply conditioning pumpkin seed oil, cooling aloe vera, and you'll leave the shower feeling transformed, and I really think you will. It smells so, so good. So if you love kind of spicy warming scents, Cinders is going to be right up your avenue. So that is the Cinder Shower Gel. We've also got Sleepy Shower Gel come out this year. So there used to be the Twilight Shower Gel, and then we've had Sleepy Body Lotion. I do believe that I've heard, I might be wrong, that this is the same as Twilight Shower Gel. It's just been reformed a little bit, a different formula, a slightly different colour and a different name. Now scent wise, I do think it sounds pretty much the same. I really like it. It smells gorgeous, and I don't like lavender, but I love the kind of Twilight Sleepy range of products from Lush because I don't think they're your typical lavender scent. They just smell a little bit different. There's kind of like a burnt, kind of almost caramelly undertone to them. I can't describe it. There's just something different about them that doesn't make it smell like normal lavender. It could be the tonka, because I do believe there's tonka in here, but it just smells really gorgeous. So if you have trouble sleeping, or you just want to have a good night's sleep, this will be perfect. If you know anything else about whether this is exactly the same as the Twilight Shower Gel, please drop me a comment below. I'd love to know, because this is just things that I've seen and heard on Instagram. Or is it different? I don't know. Let me know if you do know, because I'd love to know. So that is the Sleepy Shower Gel. What I do love as well about the new shower gels for this year, they are both available in the naked format as well. The naked format basically means there is no packaging, so they are quite similar to a soap. So if you would like that, you can go get them, but if you like the kind of normal shower gels, they're available as normal as well, which is great. So there's 2 different options this year, which is brilliant. The next shower product that I have got is this. This is Butter Bear Shower Jelly. Now I am so, so excited about this. I love the Butter Bear Bath Bomb. It's a classic for Lush. It smells amazing. It's just a very simple kind of cocoa-y, slightly chocolatey scent. It's a very, very nice and very moisturising for your skin, but they've turned it into a shower jelly this year. It smells just the same. It's just very simple and lovely, kind of vanilla-y, cocoa-y, chocolatey yumminess. Now I'm going to try and get it out of this pot. Oh, it is a very slimy one. Very slimy. So he looks like a little butter bear. I don't know if you can see him here. I feel like I'm going to pull his head off because he's so slimy and slippery. So he looks like the bath bomb, but it is a shower jelly. I love shower jellies. They're such good fun and lovely to use. I'm a little bit sad that the Snowman one is not back this year because that is one of my all-time favourite Lush products, but I do adore this butter bear one, so I think this possibly will end up being tied with the Snowman for my favourite shower jellies. I do absolutely love it, and it smells so good, and it just looks really, really cute. Shower jelly wise as well, Santa's Belly shower jelly is back as well. That's the So White scent, which is a beautiful kind of crisp apple scent. That one is absolutely gorgeous, so if you do love a shower jelly, make sure you check that out as well. There are a couple of other products that I haven't brought just because they're not really things that I'm going to use. Lush have released the Charity Pot body lotion and the Rose Argan body conditioner as naked formats. They're kind of all year round products, but I do believe the naked versions are just for Christmas, or maybe they will stay after Christmas, but they've been released with the Christmas products, so I haven't actually picked those two up. Returning wise as well, there is a huge list of returning products that are coming back. Snowflake Shower Gel is also back this year, of course, that's a cult classic. Their body conditioner for the Snow Fairy is also back. The Bucks Fizz body conditioner is also back. Bouche de Noël facial cleanser, incredible if you haven't tried it, that is back. We've got the Sugar Plum Fairy lip scrub coming back. Once Upon a Time body lotion. Sparkle jars, the Snow Fairy sparkle jar is back, and the Twilight sparkle jar is back, and Christingle body conditioner is back. So that is a whole host of products from last year that are back again. So we've got a few more products to go. Thank you so much for sticking with me if you've got this far. Thank you, that's amazing. That is just so many incredible products. These last few products are kind of the ones that I really love. I always find them really exciting. They're kind of like the bitty body ones and kind of facial stuff and things like that. So first up we have got the Snow Fairy body spray. Now this is actually an old one. I picked this one up from the Lush kitchen quite a while ago, but they've released it as part of the Christmas range, which is incredible. So if you love the Snow Fairy scent, this just smells amazing. You'll just smell like a snow fairy all day long. It's incredible in body format. It's really, really strong, so a little goes a long way. This has lasted me forever. I've still got tons left. So that's the Snow Fairy body spray. We have got a new lip scrub this year that has come out, and it is called Cranberry Fizz Lip Scrub. Now I love the Lush lip scrubs. I just think they're incredible. What's amazing is they're predominantly made from sugar, so once you've used it you can lick your lips and it's completely edible, and they always taste amazing. So this one smells very, very sweet. You can smell the cranberry in there. Let's give it the little taste test and see what it tastes like. Oh, it's a little harder than normal. It actually fizzes. That's really peculiar. It actually fizzes. Like tingles on your tongue. That's really nice. I could literally eat that. That's really bad, isn't it? It tastes amazing. So it's got castor sugar as always as the main ingredient. Lots of butters to moisturise your skin. Lots of oils. There's cranberry oil, peach oil. So it's very fruity. There's some ginger, which could be to do with the fizzing. There's orange, there's lime. There is all kinds of yummy products in there. So that is the Cranberry Fizz Lip Scrub. There's a new fun this year, which is awesome. Lush went through, I think it was a couple of Christmases ago, and there was tons of bars of fun, and then all of a sudden there wasn't any, and they kind of stopped them a little bit. But this one is this year's. It is huge, really, really big, and there is a gold, a white, a pink, a blue, an orange, a black, a green and a red. So very, very festive colours. It's called Festive Friends, and you even get some little like cardboard cutouts, so when you make your little models, if you like to do that, you can stick a little hat on it or some wings. Fun is great if you have children. It makes bath times really fun because they can mould little animals or little creatures or whatever they want really. You can make what you want and then use it to wash with afterwards. I even love doing it, and I'm a full-grown adult. It's great fun. It's fun for everyone. I love it. The scent of this year is really, really nice. It's got lime and orange in there. It smells like sweets. It's kind of got that lime pastel kind of wine gum scent to it. I really like it. It smells incredible. So that is Festive Buns, and you get 350 grams in this bar, so it is huge. So the sparkle jars have come back again this year. As I mentioned earlier, there is the Snow Fairy one and the Twilight one. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the sparkle jar. I feel that they're a little bit gimmicky and they're not very easy to use and store, and they end up just kind of melting everywhere. So they're not my favourite product, but I think they're great for presents. They're a very kind of quirky, very different product, which is incredible. And what you want for Christmas time is quite a unique thing, and they're really good fun. They're just fun, all kind of all-round product, not the most practical, but that doesn't always matter. So this year they have brought out the gingerbread. He looks really cute. So this is a Gingerbread Man. The outer casing is like a massage bar, so you can like rub it on your skin and it'll melt, and you can rub it in, use it like a massage bar or a luxurious body lotion. And then you get something sharp like a pencil or a makeup brush and poke in his little belly button buttons here, and then when you tip him upside down, can you see that? There's a dusting powder inside, which is kind of like a gorgeous talcum powder effect. It leaves your skin feeling lovely and soft and very, very scented. So the gingerbread one has got clove and ginger in it. It's very warming and cosy. I would have preferred him to smell a little bit more ginger. I can really smell the clove in there. So he's a little bit kind of too clovey for my liking. He's not my most favourite of scents, but he is lovely and very, very Christmassy. So this would be gorgeous for a Christmas present. The dusting powder, which is in the Snow Fairy sparkle jar, has been re-released as itself. So it is the Snow Fairy dusting powder, and it is in the bottle like it used to be a few years ago. I'm very, very excited for that to be out as it is, because it is a gorgeous product and it's a lot more practical, it being in that kind of bottle effect. So that is out as well this year, which is incredible. There is one other massage bar that's been released this year, and that is called Holly Berry. The design on it is beautiful. It's got this kind of sprig of holly on it. It melts so quickly. I can feel it melting in my hands already. So massage bars are great. You can use them for kind of a generic massage if you wanted to, or I like to use them as quite a luxurious body lotion. They are so good for moisturising the skin, as they've got so many butters and goodness in there. The scent of this one's quite subtle, like you can't really smell much scent. I'm going to put it down because it is really melting. It's got lots of mango in this one, but I wouldn't say it smells of mango. It's just kind of a very subtle, fresh, fruity scent, but you can't really pick up on much of the scent. I've already put a bit on my hand from where it's melted it. It's already left my hand really soft, so it is great for the winter time. You could also use it as a lovely hand cream if you wanted to. It would be gorgeous. We are nearly there. I've got you one more product to show you. Unfortunately, I'm actually missing one of the products. So there is also the Sugar Plum Fairy Body Scrub. But on my order, Lush sent me the lip scrub, which I already have, instead of the body scrub. So I don't have it to show you. But I am going to get hold of it, and I will be doing a review of that one. So I'll let you know what I think to that one. I'm hoping it has the same scent as the plum pudding though, which smells amazing. So the last product again is possibly up there in my top products from this year's range, and it is the Rudolph Jelly Mask. Now these jelly masks are amazing. I've tried lots of the ones that they have out at the moment and I absolutely love them. You get the jelly in your hand, squish it up, and then just put it on like a normal face mask like you would any other mask. This though smells beyond incredible. It smells like chocolate mousse. I could get a spoon and just eat this. It smells so good. Oh, it just smells so chocolatey and amazing. And you also get your own little Rudolph nose here as well, so if you wanted to, you could pretend to be Rudolph. So that is all of the products from this year's Christmas range from Lush. There are some incredible things here, and I cannot wait to get stuck in and try them all out. They are amazing. Thank you very much for watching. If you would like to keep up to date with all my reviews, don't forget to check out my blog, which is mylushandstuff.com. I will be reviewing these as quickly as I can when I've tried them all out. And if you have liked this video, please give me a little thumbs up. It would mean the world. And if you haven't already, if you could hit subscribe, it'll take you a few seconds and it would mean the absolute world to me. So thank you once again for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and see you all next time. Bye!